Hi, can I order some room service? Yeah, can I get the buffalo chicken wings, with a side of blue cheese dressing? Yeah, can I get the carbonara? Yeah. Grand, just a Fanta lemon. Yeah. Thank you. So it is currently 6:30 in the morning. I arrived in London yesterday evening. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the airport shortly. The only thing that I'm not looking forward to is this 13-hour flight. The first one, and then the 8-hour flight. But the 13-hour, like, I've never been on a plane for 13 hours and I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to the airport now, head off to Heathrow, and I shall check back in Singapore and show you the airport. Apparently the airport in Singapore is supposed to be gorgeous. So ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I just need some closure. I'll pull you close. I'm like you to me, babe. I just need some closure. I'm like you to me, babe. I just need some closure. Hey guys. So I am currently in hotel quarantine, and today is day 8, and this is the first day that I feel like I can get out of bed on time, because I have been so jet lagged. So I'm gonna do some of my skincare. I've been so jet lagged and I just haven't been able to acclimate. Like, it has taken me 8 days to be able to be like awake. It's currently 10 a.m. here. It's taken me 8 days to be able to do that, because like, it has been so hard. I have never had jet lag this bad. Like, the furthest I've been was probably Thailand, and that probably took me 2 days. This is taking me 8 days to acclimate, so I'm not gonna say it's been the easiest, because it hasn't. I don't know, like, it's been a bit tough, to be honest. Like, my room is tiny and I have a window, but I can't open it. The view is shit. So yeah, it hasn't been the best, and I can't tell you that I have been motivated every single day, because I haven't. So it has been tough. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it's been like a bed of roses. Oh yeah, and the food. I give the food like a 6 out of 10. Like, I had like this lamb vindaloo yesterday, and that was really nice. But sometimes they get it right and sometimes they don't. And that's not like their fault at all. Like, what they're doing here is actually really cool. And they have a good thing here where like the mental health team like will ring you every day to see how you're doing, which is really good. Like, me as a nurse in that field, I think that's very, very good what they're doing, you know? Because 14 days in a tiny room staring at nothing, you know, it's not the best feeling in the world. So it's good that they're checking up on people, because it's needed, honestly, it really is. So my plan for the remainder of quarantine, I'm just thinking about those 8 days. Like, I'm just thinking and crying inside. Like, I'm not impressed. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do for the remainder, I'm gonna probably binge more Harry Potter. I'm going to I'm gonna give myself a pedicure and a manicure, because I brought my shellac set, so I'll do that. watch more Netflix, watch Love Island Australia, because that is a big positive for being here. Love Island. I get 2 Love Islands this year. Fab. I want to like start working like max a week after I get out. I want to just like get into the swing of things, start working. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this week, which is not a whole lot, but yeah, this video is probably like not gonna be the like happiest video, but it's just reflecting my mood right now. So yeah, so I can give you guys a little room tour. I mean little, I mean tiny. So yeah, this is my bed. It's actually surprisingly comfy. Yeah, so I was happy with that, I suppose. Yeah, this is like as you come in. This is my view from like just the door here. So this is me as I come in. So bed, 2 bedside tables, TV, fridge, and then I've got an air purifier, which is good because obviously you can't open your windows, so you need a change of air now and then. Got an iron, hair dryer, ironing board, cupboard basically. That's basically my desk that I don't do very much at, not gonna lie. This is the bathroom. Shower. Yeah. And this is the view. I'm up quite high, so I'm on the 12th floor. So yeah, it's really high. But like where I'm going next, I'm gonna be on the 41st floor, so like I better get used to it. Good thing I'm not scared of heights, so yeah. Oh, and let me show you my snack drawer. Well, what's remaining of my snack drawer. So the minute I got here, I put in an order for Woolworths because I saw this girl on TikTok and she like ordered lots of stuff from Woolworths because like obviously sometimes you don't like the food, so you need something else to like snack on. So I did that ASAP. The minute I got here, I was like, Woolworths. I also got a bunch of stuff for the fridge. So I did have like 4 iced teas there, but I've drank lots of them already. Yeah, and just other stuff. So I know it's not much, but this is where I've been for the last 8 days. Yeah. Show you guys how like the food comes. So this is lunch and these are the contents of the bag. So let's see what I've got today. Okay, so it looks like quiche. Okay, and then we've got a salad. A donut. Okay. We've got a tangerine. Water. some cutlery. So that's everything. That's how it looks. The quiche actually doesn't look that bad. It looks good. So it looks like this like yogurt compote with like berries and fruit. Yeah, I probably won't eat that. I'm not gonna lie. And then just put this in it. Yeah, it's a Danish. I'll eat that. I love Danishes. Ooh, and some fruit. I will probably only eat. Is there no? Oh, there's no pineapple in there. So I probably only eat the grapes then. To be honest, I only like pineapples. I don't like a lot of melons. And then we got an orange juice. So we've got some fillet of fish. I actually don't know what fish it is. Some rice pilaf and some green beans. And then we've got a bread roll. So it is day 13. I am free tomorrow. As you can tell, I'm very excited. But I just realized I never actually told you guys about the process, like how I got here and how it was on those planes, because like that was an actual like experience. So from London to Singapore, the plane approximately had maybe like 20 people, okay? Think about that. There's 20 people on this huge, massive aircraft. Like it was massive. Like it probably had a good like 250 plus seats, like, and there were 20 people. And that's another thing, the airline crew completely, like, as if nothing was happened. There was the full rank of the staff were there. I think a good like 15, 12 staff for 20 people. So that was that. So the flight wasn't too bad, even though it was 13 and a half hours. It actually passed pretty quick. I couldn't sleep though. I could not sleep at all. When we arrived in Singapore, I kid you not, they literally approached us at the door of the plane, like all covered in PPE, like full on mask. I couldn't see anyone's eyes, I couldn't see anyone's face, like they were covered completely. They put us in these lines, basically the people who are going to stay in Singapore and the people who were planning on moving on to Melbourne or connecting flight. So they, distinguished us into different lines, and then they literally carted us off, marched us off like soldiers or prisoners, and took us to this golf cart and sat us on it and drove us from one terminal to the next terminal and deposited us right in front of our gate. Didn't have time to look at the airport, didn't have time to look at anything. But while I was on the golf cart, I realized that Singapore airport is completely shut down. It's closed, it's a ghost town. There were like obviously maybe like a good 50 passengers that I saw scattered around, but everything was like sealed off. They're closed like completely. But yeah, then we obviously got to the gate for Melbourne, and I realized that was it. That's all the people that's coming on the flight. Like I thought it was just, the same amount of people that were coming from my flight from London, and more people would come. But as we were boarding, I realized no, there's actually only 5 people going to be on this flight. Like there were 5 people all in all. We landed in Melbourne, and that was an experience because though they weren't like completely like decked up like Singapore, they were still in PPE. It was very militant, very direct, very strict. But I must like applaud them for it because they were very like rigid and controlled, and you can see that they're not taking this lightly. And like I think we were the only 5 people like that landed in the airport that day. But we went through all the process, you know, checking in, blah blah blah, getting our bags, going through everything, going through security, and probably took like 2 hours to do all that. And then it was time for them to assign us our hotel quarantine, and they gave us a detention notice, that we were detained, and I thought it was funny, to be honest. But yeah, they brought us into hotel quarantine, and I've been here ever since. So I ordered from this place called Gammy, and oh my god, when I tell you, this Korean fried chicken looks flippin' amazing. Like, what? So excited. Not the Last Supper. Not the Last Supper. Hey, cause I'm out of here tomorrow. You see this? This is the menu for tomorrow. Woo! Let's go. Guys, look how like sunny it is outside. This is what I'm going to be going to. Like, look at the sky. Look how beautiful that is. It is roasted here. Well, not roasting, but it's better than Ireland, that's for sure.
You know I'm stalling, cause you love to have more crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, if she don't love money. She break hearts real fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind.
So guys, these are my nails. What do you think?
She's feisty, she's fiery.
Are they focusing? I think they came out really well. I'm very impressed. I love the glitter. So I'm speaking to you guys from my new apartment. I just got out of quarantine literally 2 hours ago. And I'm here, I'm in my apartment. I have a lovely roommate. She's very, very nice. So I'm really happy. The view, the view is amazing. You guys will have to tell me if I should do a apartment tour or a room tour, because the view is giving me New York vibes. Like, it's very skyscraper, and I'm on the 41st floor. Like, the skyline is ridiculous. It's skyscraper after skyscraper after skyscraper. That's what it's giving me, so very happy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take you guys along with me as I go, but if I don't, you can't blame me, because it's my first day out. It's my first day of freedom. So
maybe when I take it all, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist, cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Oh, then we cover, no get to your clean and proper. Where I move, ain't no